Remember that. 4 one-point balls, and then the favorite, the 2-point money ball.
Well, if my math is right, you got 5 racks.
And it's a 12-point round for him. Well, not his finest showing. I think we can all agree he could have done a lot better.
Yeah, he was totally inconsistent out there. You know, we always talk about guys getting into a rhythm in this event, and he just never was able to do that.
So it's Klay Thompson ready to start here.
But Klay's dad was an NBA player, Michael Thompson, but more a post player and a center.
14 points is his total as the round comes to a close. I'd say a solid showing from him.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
Well, like they say, Steve, and it's true, you missed one.
16 points is his score for the round. Well, a very respectable performance from him there, guys.
Yeah, even if he didn't set things completely on fire, it's still a fine score. I mean, what did you take away from it, Steve?
Well, you know, it wasn't his best, but he gutted out a pretty decent round when he didn't have his best stuff, and that's the sign of an excellent shooter there.
And so here's Curry now. He's got to have at least, he comes away with a total of 15 points. I'd say he handled that round pretty well, guys.
I thought he had his stroke working pretty well for him. I mean, what do you think about that, Steve?
Yeah, solid shooting. He looked very confident. You know, it never became one of those lights-out rounds that it could have been. But all in all, I think he's got to be pretty happy.
So it'll be Kevin Durant here.
Well, it's pretty much unfair for a guy with Durant's size and speed to be able to...
The round ends, and he's got 19. Boy, he looked great out there, didn't he?
Yeah, he just needed to get warmed up a little bit in that round. He got his misses out of the way early and then found his rhythm.
So it's Big Daddy ready to go. It can be a big advantage going last. He knows the score he needs to beat in order to qualify.
This is it, Steve, bringing up the rear.
Yeah, you know, everyone's already put forward with their best effort already, so he knows the number to beat. He knows what he's up against, and now it's just a matter of getting into his groove.
Yes.
7 more points to stay in contention.
Boy, he's heating up, guys.
Hang on tight. That's 9 in a row. 11 straight. He's raining them down. That one ties him up for third.
And with that, he reaches the second-place score.
It's all tied. And that puts him in first place. This is unreal. Does he ever miss?
Closing out with a bang.
Excellent pacing right now and rhythm to his shot.
27 points. 29 points for him. 29. 1 away from perfect. Wow, that was something else, guys. We don't see too many performances like that.
No, I mean, his streak of made buckets.
He had the lowest score of all the qualifiers, so he goes first. Let's see if he can kick it up a few notches. So it'll be Kevin Durant here. 17 points. His score sits at 18 points for the round. His stroke looked terrific in that round, guys.
That was very nice. I mean, he didn't let any misses throw him off. Stayed the course, Steve. He avoided any kind of cold streak.
Yeah, and that's the only way to end up with a score like that. You got to keep your momentum going from one rack to the next.
So it's Big Daddy ready to go. He knows how many points it's going to take to be crowned the champion. Let's see if he can get it done. He'll need 19 or more to walk away with the win. Now 3 points, 4 points, 5 points now. Can't get the money ball. Now with 6. That's 7. Now 8 points.
2 misses from this point on are all he can afford.
9 points. He's got 10. 11 on the board. 7 points more to win. 1 rack left.
6 more points for the win.
He's at 14. Now to 15. Oh, and with that miss, he's out.
Unlucky here in the final round.
Yeah, just couldn't get any momentum moving forward.
He finishes the round with 17 points. And that brings the 3-point contest to a close.